All new at 11, we're hearing from a couple who saw a deputy-involved shooting happen right behind their home today in Clay County. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jeannie Blaylock. The gunshots between deputies and a suspect ended with nobody hurt, but you can see on this map here where this all played out at the Clay Electric Co-op building. That's right here coming up along Blanding Boulevard where that red dot is. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live from there right now. And Zach, all this started actually miles from where you are.
Yeah, Jeannie, the Clay County Sheriff's Office got a call about an armed disturbance of some kind down in Orange Park. So while they were looking for the truck, they found one that matched its description here at the co-op way in the back of the parking lot. And an assistant chief told us that there were gunshots on both sides as they tried to de-escalate the situation. But fortunately, no one was hit, deputies or the suspect. No one was hit by any of those gunshots. And we talked with that couple that lives right on the other side of the co-op who were relieved to hear that that was the outcome. But they said that this all happened a little way too close for comfort.
Scary when you hear that stuff and you're just in your house and you hear those noises and I'm thinking, wait a second, that's not a firework. Like, that sounded like a gun.
Dana and Amanda were enjoying a full day of watching college football at home when the sound of gunshots sent them springing to their feet.
When the last 3 pops went off, she ended up in my arms and I'm like,
It sounded
baby!
Like
Amanda was able to snap a picture through her fence, capturing a truck that wound up being the center of the investigation for the Clay County Sheriff's Office. Assistant Chief Chad Ricks says that truck matched the description of one involved in an armed disturbance in Orange Park.
Deputies started to approach the suspect, who then got out of the vehicle and began shooting at the Clay Electric building and around the gates.
Ricks says they're still investigating why Mark Allen Golden was at the electric co-op in the first place. He says the deputies yelled for him to drop his gun.
The suspect pointed the gun in the direction of our deputies. One deputy then shot towards the suspects, who was not struck by the gunfire. The suspect threw his weapon towards them on the ground and was then tased and taken into custody without injuries.
One person was at the electric co-op during the shooting but wasn't injured, and investigators are still looking at the damage to the building. Dana and Amanda are relieved the shots went that direction rather than toward their house.
We're yelling for our children to come into the center of the house so they wouldn't be around perimeter walls.
But it's still something they won't get out of their heads anytime soon.
Honestly,
It was still
I
scary.
could smell the gunpowder, like from the shots.
You know it's close when you can smell the gunshots. Well, we're still trying to figure out from Orange Park Police what exactly the disturbance was that led up to all of this, and we're also trying to figure out what the charges will be for Golden after this whole incident. In Clay County, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.